In May 1940, the British government called for the formation of a volunteer army, which would be called the Local Defence Volunteers, or LDV. This was the first citizens' army in the country since the threat of invasion by Napoleon in 1803. During the first week of May 1940, over 250,000 volunteers came forward in all parts of the country. And as we saw in the previous film from Pinner, the part-timers were to develop into a large organised defence force. However, in the early days, small units like this one at Kodak did their best by training on sports fields and in church halls throughout the country. This film from the summer of 1940 shows the Kodak LDV unit in early training, with the Kodak factory shown in the background. On June the 18th, 1940, Winston Churchill made a far-sighted speech in which he said, "The whole fury and might of the enemy must very soon be turned on us. Hitler knows he will have to break us in this island or lose the war. If we can stand up to him, all Europe may be free and the life of the world may move forward into broad, sunlit uplands." The LDV were given a new name by Winston Churchill in July 1940 and would now be known as the Home Guard. During that summer, which had seen the German forces advance through Europe and the fall of France and Belgium, the Home Guard trained with perhaps only one rifle per unit. Much of the army's equipment had been lost in France and during the evacuation at Dunkirk, so arms were in short supply as Britain prepared for the invasion that would surely follow. These part-time soldiers, despite their lack of equipment and hurried training, were prepared to do their bit in fighting the invaders. Sometimes armed only with makeshift weapons, they were trained as quickly as possible to fight alongside the regular army. The Battle of Britain followed shortly, but thankfully the invasion never came. But these men of the Middlesex Home Guard would have been ready if Hitler had crossed the Channel.